What's up, basketball fans? Welcome back to Baldwin's Breakdown. I couldn't be more excited that you're watching this video. Today, we're going to be looking at the 2019 Big East Freshman of the Year award winner, James Akinjo. James endured a year littered with highs and lows that culminated in serious growth, especially on the offensive end. He came a long way from being the freshman who selfishly called off Ewing's play in Georgetown's home loss to Marquette to the star and leader of Georgetown University when he outdueled the Big East Player of the Year in Marcus Howard to lead Georgetown to an impressive win at Marquette to close out the season. James flashed a flair for the dramatic all season, hitting clutch shots to lift the Hoyas to big wins and electrify the fan base. Today, I'm going to be breaking down three areas of his offensive game where I think he's improved a lot. First, his vision and execution in passing. Second, his shot mechanics. And third, his creativity when finishing at the rim. First of all, James is at his best when he's operating in the pick and roll, especially when he's moving left initially off the pick, allowing him to pass out of the pocket with his right hand. He is a stunningly accurate pocket passer in these situations. A big reason for this is his tight ball handling ability and his comfort in dissecting the movement of the big man in the pick and roll. In the play above, James uses the screen from Josh to initiate the switch from Seton Hall. However, as soon as James sees that the big man steps up and his own man did not drop, he zips in a perfect bounce pass to Josh for a vicious dunk. This is a staple of the Georgetown offense. James getting a screen on his left and attacking the defense with his driving or pocket passing to a big man. Notice in this situation, James attacks off of a late Jesse Govan screen. But notice where James is looking at. He's not staring directly at the rim, but he's watching Jesse's defender, looking to see what his move is. This allows him to make the correct read and accurately find Jesse Govan right into the shooter's pocket for a wide open three at the top of the key. James's passing ability is not just limited to pick and roll sets, as he improvises very well. A big reason for this is James's tight ball handling ability and calm composure. He rarely panics when the defense collapses, and his head is always up scanning the court for open teammates. In this instance, the lane is collapsed off by two long defenders. Rather than try to split them and most likely get blocked at the rim, James uses his lateral quickness to quickly sidestep the baseline defender and find a wide open Jagan Mosley for the hockey assist. The second area of improvement for James has been his shot mechanics. Early in the season, James's shot selection was relatively questionable, but as he grew more comfortable at the D1 pace, he became much more aware of how and where he could hurt the defense from a shooting perspective. From what I've seen, the key with James is his legs and stance. Getting more legs into your shot simply allows you to maintain your form and enhance your accuracy. Notice in this instance, James sees that he has a smaller defender on him, so he takes one step to settle his feet with his right a little bit ahead of his left, his hips squared to the hoop, and then he explodes upward to get enough power to maintain his form and accurately hit the shot. Control is key for young players such as James in learning how to maintain shot mechanics at a high level. Slowing down your body, focusing on mechanics results in enhanced accuracy. Notice the way that James steps into his shot. He usually takes one step with his left and pulls up as he finishes that last step with his right. This helps a lot with momentum and rhythm. In his final Big East regular season game, James showcased his concentration by hitting tough contested outside shots to carry the Hoyas to an upset win. With this electric step back, James dusts Marcus Howard while controlling his body. Notice how his feet are perfectly placed, hips squared to the rim. Finally, standing at only 6 foot, James faces a big adjustment when he has to finish at the rim. When challenged by bigger, stronger defenders, smaller guards have to get creative, which James eventually did. Otherwise, they'll just get blocked. Whether that means stopping short for a floater or using your body as a shield, James has become more effective at this aspect of his game. Notice here how James uses the stutter step back to get around Quincy McKnight. As the big man steps up, James busts out the Euro step to slip right by and finishes with an impressive corkscrew to lay it in. While this doesn't necessarily get into everything that James does well, this is certainly a start. Thank you very much for tuning in to this version of Baldwin's Breakdown. Give me a follow on Twitter at the Baldwin Era, and like my YouTube channel, Baldwin's Hoops Breakdown, for more videos like this. Have a great day, folks.